Hey, hello. So, funny story, I'm 3 minutes late? Yeah, 3 minutes late. And initially I was sitting here like, it's 12:59, I'm ready, we're gonna go live in 1 minute, I'm gonna play some Earthbound, it's gonna be awesome. And then my body was like, oh, actually, I need to go to the bathroom. so, so I was like, oh, the worst timing. But that's all taken care of now, so now we can just continue on with Earthbound, which I've been enjoying. It's been really fun. I don't know how to describe it very well. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know how to describe how I'm feeling about it is the best, but I'm enjoying it. Excuse me. So we just got to Threed, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just got the Threed, and it's a really unique experience, definitely. I appreciate so much of what it's doing. I think the only thing that makes me a little, I don't even know what the word is, hesitant. The only thing that makes me feel hesitant is like, I don't know that sometimes the combat feels really like either way too easy or way too hard. Guess who has strep? Me, Kai. Hi, I'm so sorry you have strep. That's no fun. I'm sorry to hear it. Um Also, we're gonna switch to the live scene here. No face cam today because I'm tired. It's kind of a rainy day, so I'm just in a chill mood and I just want to be in a dark room and like just kind of chill out and have some fun streaming. I just called or I just tried out the tuxedo I rented for a thing. Ooh, fun. Did it fit well? I'm not generally a big fan of tuxes. My body, I don't know, my body just doesn't like, it doesn't fit. Like, I don't think I look that great in tuxes. I guess is such a goofy name. I guess so. I don't think it's particularly goofy. If anything, to me it just sounds like generic, I guess would be the word. Like, he's a villain from, you know, a JRPG. He's Gygus, you know? I'll share soon, and yes it did. Good. I, yeah. Sorry, I was just gonna say, like, I don't like tuxedos as much, but I realized I just talked about that. You're awfully kind taking time out to talk to a mouse. This mouse loves you. Just give me something. Hey, you don't look so happy. You'd better cheer up or you'll become a zombie. Some people have already become tools of the zombies. Isn't the music here rad? You know, hold on, give me a second, because I can't hear it very well. Yeah, it is pretty cool. And also, hi Will, good to see you. Why is Sanctuary Garden such a bop? Sanctuary Garden? Wait, what's Sanctuary Garden? I am a wimpy little guy, so I can't open the door. You know, it's scary. I'll open the door, just let me in. Aye, a zombie. That's the boss music for the sanctuaries or whatever they're called. Well, from Earthbound? Or are you talking about a different game?
We've
I'm watching
got
a
to
zombie movie.
have
Can you come by later?
money.
Yeah.
I have bits.
Hoy, you have bits. That's sad that it didn't do hoy 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 hoy. But thank you for the bits. I genuinely appreciate it. I made it so that way like ads are at a minimum here, and I like I'm lucky to earn a penny a stream, so Even one bit is very helpful, so thank you. Earthbound. Oh, you mean, yeah, I know what you mean now. Yes. Am work, but good stream, yes. Ah, Groovy, hi. Have a good one at work. Yeah, sad. I know. If it were up to me, I would just turn ads off altogether, but they won't let me. It's such a funky track, it is. Zombies and ghosts are on the loose. So I can't get to Tucson or Foreside. Maybe the hidden road in the graveyard is safe. Okay, I was gonna say, are these zombies? Yes. Oh, they're puppets. Interesting. Smilin' Sam and Handsome Tom. Oh, but it only does to a row. That's sad. No! It's not work on Ness. Good. Why is the Mother series so dark? I don't know if I'd well, I mean, I guess I'd call it dark. Wait, Prey? Whoa, okay. That's super cool. I mean, I guess I'd say it's dark, but more it's just, it feels like... It feels... Gosh, I wanted to think of a better term than childish, but I really can't... It really, I mean, in a good way, it feels childish, but it feels like... It feels like a kid where it's like, oh, and then there were zombies, and then, aliens, and then, you know, they're in this nice town, it's really cool, and then, you know, like, it feels... It's unnerving in the sense that, like, it feels like there's no consistency, I guess would be the phrase. I don't mean that in a bad way, though. I don't know how to describe this very well. How may I help you? Terrible? No, it's not terrible. Also, hi, Kelsey, you precious bean. How are you? But yeah, if I had to say, I would just say because it's, a lot of it's, like, darker areas just kind of, like, come out of nowhere, you know? I'm not, you are precious. And I won't tolerate you saying no. I just said I won't tolerate it, Kelsey. Pal World a baddie. I'm kind of banning talk of that game, Kai, just to let you know. I won't delete that, but just so we're clear. I don't want to have that Discord, you know, that discussion in my chat. No worries, it's okay. That's why, like, I'm not gonna delete it or anything. I'm not, like, upset. I'm just, you know, saying. Well, too bad. No. There's no such thing as too bad. I will get you to understand that you're a precious being. Groovy ban me. Groovy give... Oh. Give Kelsey a hug. Groosy. Whoa, hold up. What did I... Okay, Paula, you're not gonna pray. Maybe that's a bad idea. Hooray! Who's lying? Shadow? I'm not lying. Kelsey is a precious being. If you won't accept that, I'll say it even more. You are, though. No, I don't know if I've made this clear, but, like, I do genuinely really appreciate... Oh, a teddy bear! Hell yeah. I do genuinely appreciate everyone who comes to my streams, because I'm... You know... I'll say that I'm not the most confident streamer in the world. Well, fuck you, I'm not so sure. Kelsey, that is demonstrably not true. And I will... Ugh. And I will make sure you know. Shamdu Valley. But hi, Corn, it's good to see you. It's me. No, it's me that I'm fighting right now. No, Paula! Oh my god. They do so much damage. Oh, poor teddy bear. Hooray, I won, but... Broken iron? What are you gonna tell Platinum? What you're gonna tell Platinum? I mean, I wasn't going to, but... If that's what you want... I read Paula as Paul A, as opposed to Paul B. I don't blame you, though. I've had worse misreads. Ah! You'll find what broken stuff does soon, I'm sure. Trick or trick, kid. Hell yeah. Try me? Kelsey, I don't understand. What's going on? Why are you saying these things? No. $120. This is why we need healthcare. The weird opponent music is such a bop. Yeah, a lot of Earthbound music is just a bop in general. Oh yeah, I should go to the circus. It's less than American healthcare. True. But I would prefer free healthcare, quite frankly. We'll get munched before we have a chance to do anything. Glad you're going to help us, but you're pretty young. I'm gonna help you? Zombies are slowly advancing towards everyone. I repeat, the zombies are on the move. How can we defeat the zombies? I don't know. It's windy and raining, it is. Not here, thankfully. It's cold and dark, but not quite raining. If you were brought in and unconscious by ambulance, 2K just to ride alone, yeah. You know, it's funny, I saw a tweet by some real fool who was like, oh, if you make ambulances free, then people will just use ambulances instead of, like, taxis and stuff. And people were like, what the hell does he think ambulances do? They don't just take you to wherever you want to go. This is the spot with the glitch? I don't know what glitch you're referring to. I'm not entirely sure I want to. Because I feel like that might be a spoiler. Ooh. Oh, it's photo time. Never mind. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Safe, fuzzy pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. Will always bring back the fondest of memories. Kelsey is annoying me. No, that's not true at all. And if I have a mod here, I'm gonna request that they delete that message. Name, yes, that is exactly what Kelsey's name is. Oh, smash! PP went up. Oh, what the what? I wasn't even... Oh, they're bees! Oh, they're flies. It sucks. Glitch itself, the glitch, however, can lead to a spoiler. So then don't say it. I won! Which, by the way, RZ, the spiritual successor to the CDI games, went up for pre-order. I am so hyped for that game. Unironically, I am going to stream it. It's a random thing and you can force the glitch easily. Well, I don't want to know about it until I'm done. Shadow quit cheating, never. Sorry, actually, I mean, what do you mean? I haven't cheated. I don't cheat. $120. Things are getting expensive. This looks like a tiny ribombi. From what's that from? Yeah, there's no temporal evidence of cheating. Yeah. Exactly. What is this slowdown? Wow, 0 out of 10. Unpolished. Music is very creepy. Zambos! He stares into your soul. He sees nothing. Ribombi is the evolved form of Cutiefly. Is it? Okay, it's been a while. I don't remember every Pokemon. I'm sorry. My brother has the same Switch account, so it just said I was on Minecraft. Yeah. Cool. Can I? Okay. What, do I need to be dead inside? But I already am. I have a friend named Find Hose. There, so there was a trend on Twitter where people were like, who's got that one, you know, whatever, clip. And I saw one where it was like, who's got that one Jeopardy clip. And there was a clip that I very distinctly remember where it was Ken Jennings, who, you know, is one of the most successful Jeopardy contestants. And he got a question where, or, you know, he gets a thing where it's like, what is, oh god, I'm gonna mess this up. It was something along the lines of, like, you know, what is an old term for, like, a woman who's considered amoral, or something like that. And it's, like, it's based off of a gardening, you know, a piece of gardening equipment. And, what? And so, Ken Jennings goes like, oh, hoe. And they were like, no, it's a rake. I was like, what do you mean? Brad's score is still on the board. What? Are those zombies British? The worst kind of zombies. No, I'm just kidding. Do I have any cold syrup or whatever? Andy. No. But I suppose I can give the bread roll to Paula. Unironically. Yeah, lots of people use the skull emoji unironically. In reference to Tournament of Champions, every game I put money into a separate pool and reset the score to 0. Brad didn't get the chance to answer questions. Corn, I'm not sure I follow. Who was that lady? Who are you? Oh god! Oh, I was not prepared for this. Oh, you're losing consciousness. What could be the fate of Ness and his friend? Seems you are modless, weak. I am not weak. However, I'm probably modless. But that doesn't mean that... but I'm still here, and I'm a mod. I'm calling out to you who I've never met. I'm calling our friend who we've never met. Jeff, we need your help. I am Paula, and I'm with another friend, Ness. We're trying to contact you about your car's extended warranty. Sorry. Who else ships Paula and Ness? I don't... I mean... I feel like you could probably find a ship for everything. Winter's a small country to the north. I feel like you could find a shipper for basically any pairing. We need Jeff Goldblum. Oh gosh, gee. Snowwood Boarding House. His name's a country winter. Presumably one that gets snow a lot. By another friend, Ness. We're trying to contact you. If you hear me, please wake up and head south. Only you, though far away, can save us, Jeff. This sucks to be Jeff. Please hear my call and begin heading south. Jeff, you're a friend we've never met, but you are our one and only hope. Ugh, that sucks. I'm gonna stay in bed. Oh, okay. So Canada should be called winter? Maybe. Jeff, where are you going in the middle of the night? You know the dorm rules, right? If you get caught, you'll be punished big time. What's wrong, Jeff? Alright, there must be some reason that I don't understand. I won't stop you, but it's dangerous to leave without taking anything along. Hey, I think there's some stuff in the locker room you should get. I'll help you get out of here. Tony. Thank you, Tony. I admit this is a very strange turn of events. I heard a creature called Tessie lives in the southern lake. I don't believe it. I think someone made a model and placed it in the lake. I heard a more interesting story than the rumor about Tessie. It's about the cave boys at Stonehenge, which derives its name from stone and also from henge. Many claim to have actually seen them. If this is based in America, the locker room should have some guns. Yeah. Although we're currently in the north, so it's most likely Canada. I wonder if the rumor is true, that the center of Stonehenge has an entrance leading someplace, and that its structure is used by the structure. Oh God. Stonehenge derives its structure from the material used to construct it. There we go. Drink report, very fitting one. Hot chocolate, nice. I'm sleepy. I'll wash my face, brush my teeth, do my business, go to bed. Yeah, what a life of a party you are, nerd. When we own guns here, we need special permits. Yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying. I think you can get out by going over the gate, but you need some stuff with you. $10-round limit for handguns. That makes sense. Who would have guessed all the lockers are locked? Gourmet white hot chocolate. So, do you mean that it's white hot, or that the chocolate is white and it's hot coffee? Or hot chocolate? Oh, Jeff and Tony, you startled me. You're looking for a late night snack? I'm having some trouble with my project. If only Jeff's father, Dr. Andonuts, and donuts, though, were here, he'd be able to provide a great deal of help. I've heard he is an astounding person. He was the first leader of our Ultra Science Club. I hear he's greater than Einstein or Heisenberg. Rumor has it he's also very strange. If you're headed to the locker room, take this key along. It's a little bent, though. Legally, I can own a revolver. If you leave, call me and I'll record your adventure. It's like saving the game. Because chamber size is 6 or 8 rounds. Jesse, we need to cook. Yes. Alright, Mr. White. Okay, so if the key's bent... then we can unbend it. Maybe we need to go back to our room, and there will be, like... nothing happened? Okay. I thought maybe, like, I could pick up the wrench and use it or something. Presents? Oh, there's a cookie. Oh, there's a cookie. There's a cookie. Ooh, there's a cookie. Ooh, there's a cookie. Ooh, there's a cookie. Ooh, there's a cookie. Oh, okay. Have a good night, Kai. Thank you for coming by. You're precious. I can't believe you'd do something so nasty. Going outside, stop by and say hi to Maxwell before you leave. He always looks out for the younger students. Maxwell is working hard in the lab. Anyway, these days, many dangerous animals are wandering around outside. Put the cookie down. Never. They're my cookies, all mine. Look at all these cookies. 7 cookies. Can I use the protractor? Hold on, can I use the protractor to measure the angle that I need to insert the key? Okay. Dang it. Maybe I need to talk to what's-his-face again. And just be like, hey, this key's bent. What the hell, dude? You're just gonna do me like that? Thought that might be the case, so I invented the machine that opens doors, especially when you have a slightly bad key. Sorry for the inconvenience. If you are Dr. Amdenet's son, you should be able to repair small tools and make them useful. Just try and keep a positive attitude. Screw you! Unfortunately, there's nothing in the locker. Of course, why would there be? What about this locker? Jeff fixes... depends on his int. Okay. That makes sense. There was a pop gun. You were right. You were right, Kai. There was a gun in the... oh wait, Kai's gone, I think. Oh. Well, Kai was right. There was a gun in the locker. Oh, and I should probably equip it, right? Okay, now use me as a step to climb over the gate. Jeff is the thief ranger of the party. He does not look like a thief or a ranger. I know you're going or why, but remember, we're best friends forever. Best friends forever. Ring! Ooh, a shop. Do I have any money? I have $2. Coin of silence. What's a monkey doing here? Key, yeah. There's a monkey at the entrance. Take the monkey. He's really noisy. If you buy a pack of bubblegum, you can have the monkey for free. Otherwise, he'll cost you $1. So do you want him? Sure. Okay, fine, then never mind. I don't need a monkey. Time to put down this dog. Shoot. Oh my god, Jeff! Seriously. Jeez. Jeff, that should not have been that hard. You need to work on your aim. No. Yeah, I'll leave the bread roll. That really should not have been that tough of a fight. Spy identifies an enemy that has a chance to steal stuff. Oh. Okay. Let's try it on the dog. when I say I've got the dog in me, it's this dog. Offense 4, defense, vulnerable to fire, freeze, flash, paralysis, open hypnosis, saw present. There was a bread roll. Cool. I don't believe you. About what? What do you not believe, and why do you not believe it? My life? Why? The tame animals have become wild. Something evil is going on. Because it's terrible. Oh, I'm sorry, Kelsey. Is there anything I can do to make it better, though? Maybe I can, like, say something to cheer you up? Remind you that you're precious and amazing, and I'm always happy to see you? But you are, though. If this was Pokemon, you could just hop down. Unrequited cheek kiss for Kelsey, yes. Exactly. When the Earth is bounded, ooh, I didn't know the Earth liked that sort of thing. And also, hi Star, it's good to see you. How are you? I'm playing as Jeff. And I am happy to see you, Kelsey. I very much am. Why do you doubt me? I'm the cook for the Tessie Watching Club. How about some stew? No, there's no need to pay. You are a friend who I've never met before. Jeff, head south. I am Paula. If you hear this message, go south. I fixed the broken spray can. And a defense spray. Interesting. But Star, how are you? It is good to see you. Ooh, it's daytime now. Is that Nessie? Or Tessie? Sorry, Tessie. Oh, no, it's just this guy. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say... Fuzzy Pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. It'll always bring back the fondest of memories. One does not... Yeah, go ahead, call the police. No, I don't think Tessie lives in the woods. I think you're wrong. I heard that the wind is always blowing when Tessie appears. Chew. I feel like I'm catching a cold. That like, puddle thing looks suspicious, but I don't think there's anything I can do about it right now. Why, hello. I wonder if there are any monkeys around. You know what they say? Tesley's... Oh, so that's why I want a monkey. Tear your limbs apart peacefully. Goodness. This is violent. Put down this dog. Undo the kiss. Request denied. Ooh. was a bread roll. What happened to your friend? He wasn't gonna stay with me. He only helped me insofar as to, you know, help me get out of the the boarding school. But then he left. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Defense is 8, or attack is 8. Vulnerable. Present. There's a salt packet. Yeah, before, should probably eat the cookie. Have you earband? Kelsey will now ignore messages from Corn. No, Corn's nice. Ooh, tore into me. Why? Why does he get to do that much damage anyway? Oh my god! Am I just not good enough for this fight yet? Oh, I should have done that. Well, it doesn't matter too much. Advice monkey. I'm going to get the monkey. More messages and voice, but no! I want you to stay! Pigeon hunting, am I right? I'm afraid of you. No, still afraid. Still afraid. Sorry, sir. It is funny that you can do that in this game. You can just despawn enemies. It's helpful. Oh yeah, that's right, I can't even... Hooray! I got bubblegum. Yay. Bubble Monkey. I love him. It's a shame we have to sacrifice him to Tessie. What? What's his deal? Is he just, like, occasionally not follow me? Oh my god. Thank you, Bubble Monkey. No. Yes, I'll just leave the cookie behind. No! Oh! Oh my god, Bubble Monkey! Amazing. Amazing play. 10 out of 10. Tactical genius. I don't get why he has to, like, stop. But, whatever. I won! And I got a cookie. Stop giving me cookies, though. You're not my... I am not your boyfriend! Good cookies, though. God, I loved Chowder. Has it... I mean... I was gonna say, has anyone seen that show? Like, has anyone not seen that show? It was super popular. Here, monk. Communicate with... what's-her-face. Oh, are you kidding? Do I have to, like, wait here a whole day? Okay. It's windy. There's the I don't know what you call it, puddle? Little thing that's happening there. Give me some gum now. I'll take care of everything. What? Oh, I love Tessie. Look at how happy Tessie is. Yeah, way to go, Tessie Watch Club. You're all turned around when Tessie actually broke surface. Yeah, Kelsey is a happy. Is Kelsey a happy? We should do something for Kelsey. I do like the music that's accompanied by this. Oh, and the monkey's gonna stay with me. I definitely thought the monkey was just gonna hang out with Tessie afterwards. Was going for something there, Tessie sounding... Oh, I see. That didn't quite translate as well over text. Still afraid of those. I might have to just fight this one, though. Put him down! Are you serious? Oh! Oh. Well... It's fine. Okay, we can... Oh! Okay. Well... Monkey, look what you got us into. Oh, the miss. Oh, the smash. No. I was doing so well. No, not good. I want to get through this. Okay, there we go. God, he was being very difficult about respawning. This dungeon has no entrance fee? He's got your goat. Hey, son! You're banned. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That was good. That was good. It was a good joke. Oh my god. That mouse did so much damage. Hey yo, it's dungeon time! Oh baby! Guts went up by 3. Oh, I like this song. I actually know this one. I forget exactly how, but I know it. cool. It's a fake present. Worthless? Wait. Worthless protoplasm. Yeah, it really is worthless. Oh my god, that was a lot of damage. Worthless cow. No, it's not true. Watch for falling materials. Is it time for a photo? Worthwhile, Kelsey, yes. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say Fuzzy Pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. Will always bring back the fondest memories. Says you. Stupid lies. They're not lies, though. Ah, the duck fell down. What a fool. All he can do is fall down. You know, it's a good thing they don't actually illustrate what happens in these fights. Because, like, imagine you're just fighting a duck, and it just keeps falling down and you shoot it over and over with a gun. There's a croissant. Croissant. Smart truths, yes. Exactly. No, it called for help. It is interesting that enemies can do that. I don't know that I agree with it, but it's interesting. No! Are you serious? No, why does he keep dodging? Why does he keep dodging? Why? You know what, let's auto-fight this. Let's see what it does. That went much smoother. Slime repel bullet. Would it repel it, or would it just eat the bullet? Like, it would just get absorbed in the body. Yes. If this deals goes on, I have N64 with for 35 bucks. That's pretty good. A stun gun. Jeez. We're gonna, you know, go out and, you know, use a little pop gun. Here's a stun gun. Hello, Maxwell Labs here. Oh, hello, Jeff. Would you like me to keep a record? No. I'm such a hard worker. Gotta get back to work myself. Go for it, bad boy. I don't like that. I don't like being referred to as a bad boy. Maybe it was too easy? My name's Brick Road, a dungeon developer. Devoted my life to making dungeons. Well, by combining my skills and Dr. Andonut's intelligence, I can become Dungeon Man. The first combination of human and dungeon in history. Let's meet once again once I have become Dungeon Man. Would you like to get a good night's rest? Yes, please. Hi, Brick Road. Do you have to say goodbye to him? As in, goodbye, Yellow Brick Road? Haha. It's funny. Oh my god, why? So much damage, though. So much damage. Boo! Why are you booing me? I'm right. By the way, I do want to warn, this will be a shorter stream than usual, because gotta take care of the beef. And also, I'm just tired. It's cold, it's rainy. The beef. He's been so meowy. So much meows. But I love him. I endure the meows. There's a hamburger. Also, I hope you guys realize. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, I hope you guys realize that my stream title is a reference to Octopath Traveler. Because OctoMelodies. Yeah. And doesn't endure meows, they embrace them. With beef, you definitely have to endure the meows. But I love the meows. I get that, but like, it's constant meows. It's just so many meows all the time, always. The strutting evil mushroom. No! I don't want to eat the hamburger right away. Oh, can I use defense spray, actually? Oh. Sprays are like pills, but only in combat. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's only in combat, but it just... you know, I'm just gonna avoid the mushroom until I can get somewhere. Oh boy. This is bad. Yeah, see, that's what I was gonna try to avoid. A cheap bracelet. Oh, thank goodness. More defense, please. Well, I guess I'm fighting the mouse and the mushroom. Eat the hamburger! Okay. Can I never get the third? Wait. The third? Oh, Jeff survived! Holy shit. Oh, why? Oh, this is pain. Oh, baby. Can it never be the 3rd of February again? Here it's the 4th. Stupid day that exists for me. You know, I suppose that actually makes sense. Killing the mouse first. There's a bottle rocket! You know why? You probably don't care anyway. What do you mean? I do care, but I can't think of why it would be bad for you. No! No! It's my mom's birthday. Oh. I genuinely don't think I had known that. My real mom, I'm sorry, Kelsey. But we don't have to, you know, get into stuff like that if you don't want to. We can talk about. That's why I'm so meh. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, would it help if I oh. Oh, ooh. And there was a cookie in there. No, oh. I'm sorry. I want to help. Okay. This is good. If we can just grind a little bit. Could probably make through, or get through this untainted. I mean, I'd probably be able to put it like, yeah, I don't think that would be a help, all things considered. Way to go, monkey. A cookie! I'll definitely use the cookie. Wait, did I not? Okay, I do have the bracelet equipped. I'm not clear on what I'm supposed to do. 'Cause I can't... Unless the monkey can go up there. Great. Oh, that is how it works. Hell yes. I can't believe that actually was the solution. I mean, like, I kinda can believe it, but I also can't. I'm gonna use the bottle rocket. Oh, well. Power of Bubble Monkey. I know. That is very cool. I appreciate that is actually the solution. Surprise opening attack. Okay. I'm not dead. That's the important thing. And I got a cookie. And I leveled up. Oh, Bubble Monkey girlfriend? Now she's my type. I think I'll ask her for a date. I mean, props to him for just being straightforward with it. Not a lot of guys can have that kind of confidence, you know? Are these enemies? They are enemies. That... Cave boy. Oh! Can I eat the lunch? Eat the lunch! Eat the lunch! Oh. Can at least eat the cookie. Jeff can use spy. Yeah. It's just that at some point, it's just more efficient to attack, you know? There's one for Paula to pray. Fun? I don't know. Okay. Nope. Can't do it. This is a rough section, if I'm being honest. It's just gambling the attack. Are you friendly? What do you mean, you kids? I'm only one kid. The stones make it. It's called Stonehenge. It derives its name from stone and also from henge. It's that Stonehenge. Please tell me I can just heal up. Please. Mr. Brickroad, the dungeon maker, referred you, right? Not only that... What? Who? My son? Oh, I can't believe it. You're Jeff, my son. It's been maybe 10 years since I last saw you. I'm glad you're such a healthy boy. Those glasses look good on you. How about a donut? Yes. I'd also like a donut right now. You already checked out Stonehenge? Yes. At least I asked. Why are you here? A girl named Paula must have sensed I was here. Okay, I'll try to help you out. I'm trying to make a phase distorter that can connect 2 points in space and time. It's still incomplete. I'll let you use another invention I like to call the Skyrunner. It's a little bit old, but it'll certainly help. When you board, always listen for the message that comes from your destination. You'll get there for sure if you listen to the message. The round machine is over in the sky. Over there is the Skyrunner. Isn't that neat? Get in. Let's go together again in 10 years or so. It's a It's henge made of stone. Well, but Stonehenge derives its name from stone and also from henge. Oh, a broken pipe. Terrible typing, I'm crying. No, don't cry. Oh, praise. Okay. Because it did that, I'm actually gonna go fight a few cavemen. Just so I can level up, you know? Maybe see if there's any Stonehenge stuff. But, Kelsey, we're here for you. What the fuck? What is this? Something that looks like a very large iron eraser is in there. You sure? Well, I wish I could like hug you and tell you it'll all be okay. No, I don't want to go back in. Okay, that works. I can fight this guy. Cave boy. Oh. This is a precarious situation. Oh, but I got a surprise opening attack. No! No! Oh, it was so good, too. Oh, he missed! Oh my god! The cave boy missing is so helpful. Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my god, I can't believe... That was crazy. Cave boys are huge attack, low accuracy. It didn't seem like low accuracy, let me tell you. I mean, granted, I only needed, like, 1 or 2 whacks before I die. But still. Go Jeff, go Jeff, go Jeff, go Jeff, go Jeff. Oh, they keep missing. Oh my god. Ooh. It makes me so happy to see them miss. Oh. Sorry. I just, it's, yeah. Ah, Fidget, you're the cutie. Ah, thank you, but no you, though. Oh, baby, IQ went up by 3. Oh, that's really good. But hi, Fidget. How are you doing? Oh, Bato, it was in the contract that I'm cute. True, but still. The wiggle. The booty emotes. I'm just gonna be grinding a little bit so that way, you know, I don't get stuck later. I just want to get behind him. Just let me get behind you. Dang it. Oh yeah, what's the story of this game? So, oh god. Basically, Ness was a boy who lived in Wonnet, and a meteorite fell, and when he investigated, a bee came out from the future that, told Ness that Gygus, he rules the future, and he's unstoppable, so he went back in time to prevent him from coming to power. And, so we're on a journey to stop him, and we have to, currently, Ness and Paula got locked up somewhere, and Paula telepathically communicated to Jeff that they needed help. Cave boy attacks? Yeah, cave boy is what they call me when I'm antisocial. I won! Yeah, like, Gygus is, like, the source of everything that's weird that's going on, and, like, all the evil and whatnot, and, we need to stop him. And right now, I'm playing as Jeff, who's about to rescue Nessa and Paula, but I'm grinding a little bit just so that way the combat, because, like, this is definitely one of the older JRPGs, so, like, you want to make sure that you're not too weak in combat for the story stuff. Gygus is a huge dick. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but, you know, it's complicated. And Paula, we saved Paula from a cult, a little while back in a previous stream. Fidget uses shotgun. I feel like Fidget from Dust would actually use a shotgun at some point. Jump it. Oh. A cult that definitely wasn't the clan, yeah. Yeah, because they had little pom-poms on their hats. Shook battle. Shooketh. Oh. Please kill. Please kill. Oh. Dang it. I can do it. I can do it. I just need to get, like, a surprise attack on him. Where's Beef? He's downstairs in the bed in front of, the house. Being very cute. But also very meowy. Please miss. Please kill. Oh, yes! Okay. Thank goodness. Yeah, I just wanted to level up a few times with Jeff, so that way I wouldn't have to do it later. Now I'm thinking of Henry Stickmin series. Henry uses the item chainsaw. I was actually gifted Henry Stickmin recently, so I haven't played it yet, but I do know people really liked the game, and I've seen, like, bits of it. I mean, no problem. I'm supposed to use it, aren't I? What, do I have, like, the key? Oh, I just walk in. Yep, and now we're taking a UFO to get to the south, so that way we can rescue Paula and Ness. It's not moving. Why don't you try pressing a button on the controller? There we go. Yes, of course, we're taking a UFO. Yeah, yeah! UFO. Imagine if it exploded. Knowing this game, that wouldn't be impossible. Ooh. This town looks interesting. I have a feeling I know what that town is, but we're not gonna say it just yet. Although they did reference it earlier. But still. It's been identified after all. Dr. what's his... Yeah, Dr. Andona. Monkeys in the desert. Desert monkeys. Just accidentally pushed the self-destruct button. That... I could genuinely see that happening. That sounds like something Jeff would do. You know? Granted, Jeff isn't talking, so, like, I assume there would be another character who's like, Jeff, why'd you push that button? And then it blows up the UFO. Yeah, this is Threed. The town of Threed. Because we started off in One-It, and then there's Tucson, and now this is Threed. Am I expected to do something? Am I actually in control? I don't think I actually control anything here. Imagine if we just see an F-22 start flying after you. Probably just... Hey, look, there's the explosion! I see, I told you this game would happen. Man, oh man, did that ever scare me. The Skyrunner. Guess it took a little damage while landing. Oh well. You don't have to explain a thing. I'm Jeff. I'm Jeff. I came because you called me. I'm not very strong, really nearsighted, kind of shy, and I tend to be a little reckless. This is just the way I am. I hope you want me to be your friend, okay? Alright, let's go back to the journey. That didn't really solve anything, though. Make sure you check it, of course. It's impossible to fix for the time being. The door is locked. Jeff is Scott Malkinson. Probably has diabetes. Wait, who's Scott Malkinson? Impossible to fix for the time being. But Jeff has a bad key. Oh! Oh, wait. Hold up. Oh, that's a South Park. I don't know who Scott Malkinson is. I'm sorry. Oh, that's a South Park joke. Oh, he's the dude from South Park? Oh. Okay. I don't remember. I'm sorry, it's been a while since I've actually watched South Park. I used to watch it, but like nowadays it's like I'm sure it's good. I just haven't had. He's the one with diabetes. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. No, sorry, it took me a minute. Smelly ghost. With big smelly handle. Kyron was making fun of him. Yeah, yeah. I have got I have diabetes. Yeah, okay, I remember. Oh, Paul is crying. Vulnerable to freeze. That is interesting. Freeze the moldy man. I won! So I guess what we need to do is go back to the hotel, right? Because that was where we got ambushed. Oh, the slowdown, the frame rate. Oh. Can't believe I'm not getting 60 FPS. Ness, it's your dad. I deposited $1,058 into your bank account. If only my dad would do that. Taking away you spend, you should now have 3,000. I'm gonna withdraw $161. So I have an even $3,000 in my account. If only. Can you imagine? Can you imagine having money in your account? Couldn't be me. Who are you? Be careful while walking outside, especially near the graveyard. Oh, wait! But if the zombies are gone, I can use the path, right? Do I just insta-kill him? Oh. I was hoping. Might as well have insta-killed him. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, a triple! Do you guys know that meme? Old meme. I don't even know where it comes from. I mean, I guess that's kind of the point of memes, but like... I can't imagine being the guy who said, oh baby, a triple. Pretty sure it's a COD thing. I mean, I know it's associated with COD, but like... Fire, flash, paralysis, open to hypnosis. But like, was it genuinely just some kid who just screamed it and then like, how did they get that particular sound clip, you know? No, Paula. Why is this smelly ghost so strong? Oh no! Jeff too? And only Ness got experience. Okay, this is gonna be... It's gonna be tough. I should also see if, like, I can buy some stuff for Jeff. She wants some Jeff. Ooh, hard hat. And a copper bracelet. Okay. I'm gonna withdraw like $700. Actually, 800. Hard hat? Ooh, I guess Paula. No! No, no. Yes, you can buy the copper bracelet. And then Paula will carry it. No. You know, on the same vein as, like, oh, the OB triple kid, like, sometimes I worry about, like, becoming the, you know, the one meme person. Like, what if it was like, oh yeah, I was the dude who was like, you know, on stream and he went like, oh, pickles, and then like everyone freaked out. It's like, yeah, I'm the pickles guy. Oof. I mean, it's not that bad, I guess, but it's just something I wouldn't necessarily want for myself. Jeff, you're gonna give one of your lunches to Paula. Fuzzy pickles, yeah, you know, thinking about it, I guess that's why I said it, but... Give it to Jeff. And then give the copper bracelet to Jeff. Oh wait, whoops, equip. Good. Yeah, I guess my brain was just thinking about fuzzy pickles when I said that, but... It's just plain old garbage. Alright. It's time to go to the graveyard. Hopefully not die. And then use the path. That's not a great start if I don't want to die. Sigh. We're gonna freeze the moldy garbage. Jeff. Hey, JK Gray! Good to see you. The run's going okay so far. You know, I'm not amazing at the game, but, like, I'm getting through it. I'm having a fun time. That's ultimately the important thing, right? Wait, it didn't have a visible effect on Nest? Did I need to... What's the difference between life up and healing? No, not dying is usually the smart play, yeah. But nobody ever claimed I was smart. First playthrough or played before? This is my first playthrough. I've actually never played it before. Oh, I've got Healing B. Or Healing Beta, excuse me. But yeah, it's a game that I've wanted to play through for a long time, and I just never made the time for it, but it was requested of me, and it's a good time, I'd say. You know, or a good time to do this playthrough, I mean. Like, it came out on Switch Online, which is what I'm playing it on. Oh, I thought that was an enemy. Insecticide spray. He stares into your soul. He looks you over. Oh, okay, I guess that's not ready yet. Hi, Saku! It's good to see you! Precious Bean, how are you? Oh. That faked me out. No, Paula! No! Very nice, it's a fun time. Played as quite a backseat, but here... Yeah, no, I appreciate that. I don't want to say, like, I'm particular about games, but, like, I do try and, do things myself, because I want the excitement, you know, of figuring things out. Shadow doing well, just tired. Oh. I understand, I'm pretty tired myself. No, no! You know what? I'm sorry, hold on. I at least want to... at least want to get into this fight on slightly better terms. I am going to be using Rewind, just so you know, because, I don't know that I would have as much of a fun time if I was not doing that. Meow, beef! Do I hear a beef? I do! Here's my Beef. Beef is my cat. Hi, you. Also, I usually do face cam, but today I'm just tired and didn't want to do face cam. Your stream, your house rules. Yeah. I know some people are picky about that, because, you know, there are people who are like, oh, if you use it, you didn't actually beat the game, and, I'm not like that, but I know some people are, and I get what they mean. But Beef Cam, I know, but he's moving around too much to even just do a Beef Cam anyway. Right, Beefies? Meow. Such meows. He's just an orange, you know, tabby cat. He was a rescue. My sister, who is actually the Honorable Son presiding in chat, she rescued him, and he's been staying here because he connected with my mom and me. Meow, Beef. Cat, that's what kind. Yeah. I mean, he's very cat. He's the sweetest thing. Yeah, he loved them more than he loved me. That's not true. It was just the way life circumstances ended up. Oh yeah, there we go, there's a smash. Now we gotta go get Paula. He's orange, yeah. He's orange, but he's so sweet. Also, Beef, you better not be meowing for the entirety of the time until dinner. Because he gets fed at 4:30 and it's currently 2:45. I cannot handle him meowing for a solid, you know, like 2 hours. He's a chonk. He is a chonk. He's a big boy. Is it the beef alarm? I think it might be. I don't want it to be, because the beef alarm is a lot to deal with. But he's meowing. Could say he's beefy. He is. But I love him. $120. Razza Frazza. I think he's a little just out of sorts right now. His routine's been thrown off, you know? People used to call me evil, but these zombies are much more scary. I left my wife and kids at the home to escape to this tent. Oh, that's pretty evil. That's how scary the zombies are. There's much of him to love, yes. Frankly, I'm running scared. I don't mean that I'm actually running around. I just mean that I'm frightened. Conditions in this town are getting worse. So what, do I have to just, like, round up everyone into this tent? Go on, get. Oh yeah, actually, doesn't he sell stuff? Time to go to the drugstore to withdraw some money for this back alley transaction. Bottle rockets are bombs, but only for Jeff. Yeah. It's funny, I knew he used rockets because of Smash. Like, I don't want to be one of those guys where it's like, oh, I only know Smash, and like, you know, I just reference it constantly. But it's true, I did learn about Mother first from Smash. So, Mother has a series. Nope, that's it. Actually, wait. Hold on, did he have something else that would help? No, okay. I'm not entirely sure what I should do now, though. Okay. So we got captured in the hotel, Jeff freed us, and now we're still kind of just here. Oh my god, he went through the wall. I mean, I guess he is a ghost, but still. Shoot the ghost. Ness was possessed? Oh god. What does that mean? Do I have to have an exorcism or something? Oh, baby. Oh, you know what, though? Maybe... Actually, yeah. Oh, really? Oh, that was just me being, I don't know, smarmy. I think I hear Beef meowing from downstairs. Such a loud animal. I thought maybe now that Jeff had leveled up a bit, maybe he'd be smart enough to fix it. Actually, I mean, I don't necessarily need to, save the town, right? That was unfortunate. Hey, you. Hey, sweet beefy kitten. I know, Meows. I know, but it's not time. You've had so much food today. You've had so much food. He zoomed out. Whoa, Beef. You are so zoomy. You need to not be so zoomy. Beefies. Hi, you need to be more calm, because it's not time. It's not time for kittens to eat. Even though you want it to be, it's not time. Yeah. Yes. See, if I was doing face cam, I would pick Beef up and show him off, but sadly no face cam today, because it's just dark and cold and I'm tired and didn't want to do it. Beefies, I know. You're so silly, Beef. You rub your face on everything. I'm gonna go to the hotel. Oh, it takes 180 now? Well, thank goodness my dad will give me exactly $180. Well, not exactly, but... I mean, I guess it makes sense, because I like, pay per, you know, per person. I actually don't know where to get exercised, though. I mean, I guess at the hospital, right? Because that's where you get all the other status and ailments, you know, fixed. It's probably gonna cost so much. Or maybe it'll be like the fungus where they pay me for it. I'm a healer. If you have some illness, that can be done. It's my job to cure you. Do I need some help? I mean, kinda. Purify. There we go. Okay. $70, but it's worth it. I mean, I guess I should just head to the desert, unless something's blocking me. Which I assume there would be, because we haven't really solved any of Threed's problems. Ooh, go back. No, I don't want to go back. I want to continue. Okay. Fine. See, I guess you're going back. Yep. Fine, I guess I'll be a hero. Guess I'll save everyone. That's right, there's a rumor a monster called Belch is screwing up the town. Belch? That's a gross, twisted name, even for a monster. Here's a skip sandwich. Everyone knows that sandwiches from the dumpster are the best. Two-center four-side. See, he makes a reference to, like, oh, there's a path in the graveyard. Mr. Belch will give us our lives back. Master Belch is the zombie leader. He must be really pukey. There's been a circus tent at the center of town for a long time. I saw another tent to the south. Or when it went up. A tent to the south. I should investigate that, because we came from Tucson from the west, so I don't think we've been south yet. I am really glad that this game is accessible to people now. Because I remember seeing prices, you know, when it was still, like, unreleased, and it was like, or not unreleased, but like unre-released, and it was still like $1,000, something crazy. Not that this game doesn't deserve it or anything, but, like, that's a lot for one game. Oh, Paula taking charge. Vulnerable to fire, freeze, flash, and hypnosis. Dust of the earth. Whoa, okay. Grrr. I don't think I'm as prepared. Oh, boogie tent. Whoa. This is really trippy. I mean, like, all of the fights are kind of trippy, but... I'm gonna use thunder on him. Didn't hit anyone. Oh my god! 43, 69. Oh god. Imagine seeing these when you're like 8. I know, right? It's funny because if I remember correctly, it was at least marketed to kids, so like... Oh, I didn't even fix... whatever. But just, yeah, I can only imagine how kids feel seeing this. Holy crap, the tent is possessed. Spewed fly honey. So, oh, interesting. Do I pray? No. I just continue to use fire. Oh, the tent can use spray? I mean, I guess that makes sense, but it's... Yeah, we're gonna burn the tent that emitted a pale green light. Oh. That's not good. God, how much HP does this thing have? Oh, thank you! Okay, there we go. Okay, well... There's a jar of fly honey. That honey's pretty fly. Sorry. I couldn't not make the joke. My brain... Like, it was going like, don't say it, don't, but I couldn't. I won! I'm sorry, I also can't not reference CDI when the chance becomes available. Smiling Sam. Okay. Jeff getting more HP is definitely a good thing. I wonder if this guy is inspired by Shy Guys. I don't know if that works temporally. Yes. Oh, hello. Hello, this is Apple Kid. I just wanted to let you know that I finished a pretty unique invention. I'm not sure if it'll help or not. It's called zombie paper. You can use to trap zombies. Oh, kind of works like fly paper. You play on the floor of a tent or something. You've seen at least one tent around, right? So zombies get stuck to the paper. Move around inside the tent. Get rid of all the zombies that are terrorizing the area with this paper. Hey, just ask the mock pizza delivery man to deliver the zombie paper to you. You should get it pretty soon. Never actually seen a zombie, but if there really are any, zombie paper would be very useful. I'll be calling you if I come up with anything else. There we go. While delivering pizza, this weird guy asked me to help him out. He wanted me to deliver something to someone named Ness who's wandering around Threed. No one else knows about this, right? Let's just pretend you're Ness and I'll give this to you. Oh, hello, Ness. Just go along with me on this one, okay? I made the decision that you're not Ness no matter what. Well, I am Ness, so that works out. Paula got the zombie paper. That's right, Ness. Wink, wink. Done my duty and given you Apple Kids thingamajig. Well, goodbye. So then I guess we go to the tent and tell them to put up the paper. Let's try zombie paper. Well, as it happens, we actually have some zombie paper. Oh, did I? Hold on, you know what? Sorry, I'm not so sure that I did. So you're gonna use this tent as a trap. Well, we'll give it a try, better than nothing. Get all the zombies in a single spot. Oh, maybe I did use it correctly? I mean, I guess they wouldn't let you use it if you could mess it up. Right? So now we go to the zombies? That would be my guess. Like, we go to them, and they'll be like, oh, is that zombie paper over there? Oh, okay. I might have to rewind. Maybe I did mess up the zombie paper. Well, no, they wouldn't... Would they? I see. Okay. Now, the only question is there a free way to sleep? Because I don't want to have to pay a hotel. Yeah, I work for the zombies, but I betrayed them too. I'm a con man, so I know the score. Belch gives life to the zombies, but Belch works for Gygus. I've heard might be female. Well, I'm not really sure whether Gygus is a male or a female. A helpful con man, don't you think? No one is here now. Carillion Beach in Summers. Free sleeps are few and far between. Yeah, but I thought maybe the developers would be like, well, since we're requiring them to sleep, we should probably give them a way to sleep without spending money, but I guess I can pay for a hotel. And Dad gave me $600, so I can afford it. Counter that with Dad giving a daily allowance of $1 million. Yeah, true. True. I don't know what situation you would ever really want to deposit money in, though. Even the zombie dogs. God, wouldn't it be so nice to have a rich dad that would just give you, like, $600 a day or something? Yuck, we caught a lot of zombies. Ugh, it's really gross. I don't understand my saying this, but poor zombies. I was able to arrest them. Arrest sounds strange, doesn't it? We did it! Did you look in the tent? Huh, we taught all of them a lesson. Zombies are stuck to the floor. I wonder if they could still get me. I don't care what happens, I just want to save my own skin. Zombie paper really works, so I hope someone comes up with a pretty girl paper. Oops, that wasn't a nice thing. Yeah, that was not a nice thing to say. Equals money. That's funny. That's a good one. There are a lot of flies around here. Beefies. Why are you so silly? I know. I know. I know, my sweet. I know, my kitten. I know. Oh, he roly-poly. I know. Bless you? You silly. Yeah! Way to go, Ness! That was a good time for a smash. What you do? What you do? Oh, sweet. No, no, no. No. Oh, thank goodness. Ooh, Paula's level. Psi Magnet! Hell yeah. Now to fight Master Belch. Or I assume, like a dungeon before Master Belch. Ness, you're gonna bash the zombie dog. Paula, you're gonna Psi, use fire on the front row. Jeff, you're gonna shoot the dog. Dang it. It didn't quite go how I wanted it to. I was hoping that the fire would kill the flies. Okay, well, that wasn't the worst battle I've gotten into. You know, I'm gonna auto-fight, see what it does. Ooh, poisonous fangs. Oh no, Jeff! Paula, no! Well, we're gonna have to leave and come back. Be flame loaf right at my feet. Why? What you meow, beefies? Oh, I didn't even see an enemy. Maybe I should do a little more grinding. Maybe like off stream or something, I'll just do some grinding. Man, this frame rate though. No. Sorry, I thought you were an ATM. Ah, my stomach. I don't know if you guys heard that on stream, but my stomach just growled. I probably should eat something. Pizza. Doctor's fees, what is this, America? Yes, actually. Is it confirmed that Earthbound takes place in America? Or, like, facsimile of America? Oh my god, it does not like that many flies being on screen. Yep, okay. I wasn't quite sure. Also, the FPS is how the original was, so no smoother than oh yeah, no, of course it is accurate emulation. It's just funny that you know, maybe this is just me being rose tinted about the past, but I never really think about frame drops when I think about old games, you know? Maybe I'm too idealistic about you know, about the past. I don't know though. Sometimes I really do think that games have just gotten less cool. You know what I mean? Like, a lot's been talked about with the new Suicide Squad. Oh, hello, it's your dad. You've been out there a long time now. Maybe none of my business, but if you took a break, no, doesn't make me happy. But I understand your point about the fate of the world being at stake. But yeah, like a lot of people have been talking about the Justice League or Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League game that came out recently, and you know, I've seen some people be like, oh no, it's actually really good, and maybe it is. I haven't played it, but just the fact that there are microtransactions and all this stuff just makes me feel like, when did games stop being fun and just feel like work, you know? I mean, I guess old games have their own issues. It's not like I'm, you know, like I would rather play Ninja Gaiden. Like, not necessarily, but this smelly ghost has such high defense. I don't know. You know, you can definitely take what I'm saying with a grain of salt when it comes to the Justice League or Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League game. But company realized they could get more from it by withholding the full amount. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's funny, I forget who it was, but I was reading a tweet from someone who was talking to someone from like Activision or Bethesda or something right before they were gonna introduce microtransactions. And the person was like, I initially was like, so you're gonna start charging for things that we used to get for free? And they were like, yeah. And it's just funny to me that people have just accepted that. I mean, you're right. It is, you know, all the companies kind of realize, like, hey, we can do this. Ta-da! Here's a Skip Sandwich DX. Director's cut. He's my beefy. He's my kitten. Why you so silly? What you sniff? What you doing? But, you know, there are definitely times for me where I sit and think, like, man, I don't remember ever playing a video game and being like, oh, this would be so much better if there was less to do and I had to pay for it. You know? Beefies, I see your naughty thoughts. Don't you dare. He's looking up at my night dresser, and I know he's gonna try and knock something down from it. Because that's what he wants to do. That's what he does when he wants attention. Because he knows that, like, he needs to get my attention for him to be fed. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew you. I knew this kitten. I knew. He knocked over one of my little statues. It's fine, it's not a big deal, but I knew. I knew he would. I saw what was going on in his mind. Ta-da, there's a silver bracelet. Oh, Okay. Naughty beef. He's so naughty. Ooh, second place in the beauty contest. I'm so beautiful. Yes. I do have a picnic lunch. Why not? We'll use it on, Paula. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot skip sandwiches make you move faster.
No.
Sorry. No. Thank you. York. Since you had fly honey, I considered you a friend, but you're actually just a commoner. I am the mortal enemy of your kind. No. Mini barf. 69 damage, nice. Okay, its offense is 45, defense is vulnerable to fire. Okay. No! Stop crying, all of you! I command all of you to stop crying. Ugh. Oh, Paula, thank you. Do I have anything that can, like... Oh. No, no! I literally just made him stop crying. It's good to know that beta is how you deal with that, though. This is why I occasionally do auto, because oh, come on. When will this thing die? This thing has so much health. Oh, finally. I wanted to get your fly honey and gulp it down. Master Belch and I love fly honey. York. Okay. What was it? Life up or was it healing? I'm pretty sure it was healing. Actually, we're not crying anymore. Doesn't seem like, at least. You must have a long, tough road ahead of you, do you not? No, there's no need to explain. I already know. You must be hungry. This is good timing. I happen to be carrying something to eat. What would you like? Give me a croissant. I'm gonna give it to Paula. Full of interesting people just ahead. Saturn Valley. Like Sega Saturn. Cannot be found on any map. I enjoy helping those who are in trouble, though I charge them for my trouble. Butterfly, come back here. So here's this giant enemy frog. An armored frog. Let's pray. Why not? Okay. High defense, vulnerable to fire and freeze. Okay, that's good to know. Cool. I do really like this combat system. It's interesting, you know? I haven't played like a ton of JRPGs, but it does feel very unique. Okay, good. Vulnerable to fire and freeze and paralysis. I also very much appreciate, because I know some combat systems will be like, if you select A and then it's killed before your attack, it'll still make you like miss or like still make you attack. And it's just, it's nice that it'll automatically be like, okay, your attack's moved to this next person. You know what? Let's do it. Farm zombie. Fire and flash. Okay. Oh, okay. Very low HP as well. It's good. There's a protein drink inside. Oh, but I've got too much. Oh, I should... I'm gonna have Jeff eat the picnic lunch. Oh, that was kind of a waste. Oh, you know, I'm making all sorts of bad decisions. Because I want to give him the broken stuff. Ooh, yay. Nest level up's always good. This really is like a tank. Because yeah, he's got the broken machine and the broken iron. So if I can... Well, you're gonna use the cookie on Ness. Okay, Ness... You're gonna take... What are you gonna take? You're gonna take the bomb. Oh, wait, what? Oh, Paula's gotta take the bomb. I think? This is... I don't know why this is, like, breaking my brain like this, but... Jeff, you give the bomb to Ness. And then Ness, you will give the broken machine to Jeff. Jeff, you will give... I could sell the pop gun. I don't need that anymore. Actually, Ness, you... Yeah. Okay, that's good. So now... I can just give him the broken iron. A lot of trading, but it'll be worth it, because then I can give Paula the silver bracelet, which will be good because she has the lowest amount of HP. So I want her to be the most protected. Okay. Okay. Management done. Violent roach. It's just all roaches. Ooh. That's good stuff. Yes, all roaches. Yeah. Stop going in. Can you just stay out and let me kill you? I don't remember what that was in reference to. Okay, where have I ended up? Oh, this is... It's a Mr. Saturn! We feed Groove. Groovy's being fed by Mr. Saturns. It all makes sense. Hi-ho, me Mr. Saturn. This place are all Mr. Saturn. Do you want slumber? KO. Jeff fixed the broken iron. Became the slime generator. That's a pretty big change. Yes, it's your dad. I deposited almost $2,000 into your account. Jeff is very close to a level up. She wants some Jeff. Hey, a free place to sleep is nice. Once upon a time, we were many, many. Every day, slowly, are less. Why? Boing. I mean, I guess I don't know what I expected from these. This definitely isn't what I pictured in my head when speaking to them. His font is fantastic. It is. I'm Dr. Saturn. Zoom. And I can repair your body. Doing? Do you want me to operate on you? No. Are you KO? If you alright, that's great. Zoomer. I'm not a Zoomer. I'm a millennial. There's a complete difference. Or, it's completely different. That's... Why did I say it like that? Sorry, that was weird. Millennial Gang! Satsu, it's good to see you! How are you? Why angry? Watching out and playing more Mass Effect 3. I saw your tweet about, like, oh, why, you know, why are people so down on that game? I'm pretty sure it's mostly the ending. That's kind of the whole thing. The game itself mechanically is fine. In fact, you know, despite the multiplayer having loot boxes, it is still a fun multiplayer. Oh, this is gonna be a fight. A plain crocodile. Okay, it's vulnerable to freeze. Okay, interesting. Yay! It's strange because I think the action is excellent, the pacing, but the pacing's all over the place. Yeah, the pacing's weird, but I think mechanically it's probably the best one. At least, you know, just how it, like, controls and stuff. That and James is awful as a character, truly. Yeah. Yeah. Well, also, you know, the timing, too. You know, BioWare was quite respected. So, it being as bad as it was just really shocked people. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say Fuzzy Pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. It'll always bring back the fondest of memories. But yeah, I don't know. You know, it's funny, Scott the Woz just recently uploaded his, like, Wii U retrospective, and it makes me sad, because at one point he was like, who was buying, you know, Mass Effect 3 on the Wii U? And I was like, I did. I liked Mass Effect 3 on the Wii U. It wasn't, like, the most necessary port ever, but it was fine. It was on the Wii U. Yeah, it was. It was begrudging, but people like me did buy it on the Wii U. You know, it's funny. There are a lot of games on Wii U that I think people just don't realize were on Wii U. Yes, I want Slumber. The Counter Psi unit. Interesting. Items for Jeff. Contains the enemy's psi during a battle. Can be used many times. But does that mean infinitely? This is one of the few and far between free sleeps. Yeah, JK, or would you prefer me to call you Gray? Sorry if I'm not, calling you the right thing, but, yeah, I was thinking, like, I should go back and just double-check the environment, because there's a free sleep right here. You're Gucci, how you are? Okay, good. Items for Jeff. Sprays a sticky substance that stops the enemy from moving. Can be used many times. Again, does many mean infinite, or does it just mean, like, you can use it a lot before you have to get another? Mr. Saturns are so weird. The Sudden Guts pill. Rust Promoter. Quickly rusts metallic enemies. Oh, interesting. It's good to know. You know what? I'm gonna use the phone, and I'm gonna call Escargot services. Free up some space. Hi, Fidget! Precious Bean. Wait, I forget. Is it deliver? It's pickup, right? Yeah. Okay. That always confuses me because my brain wants to be like, oh, it's a delivery. I'm delivering an item to you, but it's not that way. No, no, you. Yes, I can cover $18. I don't think we need the backstage pass anymore. This doesn't need the bombs. The bomb and the bomb. But yeah, Fidget, how are you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Sudden Guts. A protractor. I need a second protractor? Broken spray can. Might just call escargot again. I'm good? Good. I'm glad. You are precious. For one thing, let's call Dad, so we can get some money. There we go. I can cover that. So let's store the hand-aid. I don't think I need that right now. I don't really need a skip sandwich. Oh, and I suppose I can... I don't need a second protractor. Okay. Good, good. We look like same. I give you special thing. Not now, Zoom. I give you on the way back. Bye, later. Boing. Base secret. Base behind Grapefruit Falls. Password? I tell. Belch man say password. Then stand still, wait for 3 minutes. Good to know. Scary, scary guy doing, or boing, Grapefruit Falls. Scary, sick, barfy. Go and la la la. Ding, scary. So boing, you have $380. We trade secret herd? So doing, you have... We trade Horn of Life. Oh my god, that is a lot of money. Oh, herb, yes. Okay, their font is a little hard to read. Things are so weird, they are. They're Mr. Saturns. Do you remember Mr. Saturns from Smash Brothers? Son? Hi, you come buying? You can sell too. I'm Mr. Saturn, boing. I can do all for you. I do remember that they didn't talk as fast. Well, yeah, I mean... Is this... Where's an ATM? Ah, okay. Honestly, I'm just gonna withdraw... Not 10,000, 1,000. Okay, you're definitely buying the red ribbon. Think about that price. Yes. Yes, I would like to buy 2 silver bracelets. Oh, you know what? I can can sell the pop gun. Since Jeff doesn't need that anymore. Violet is asleep and I clean laundry. Oh. Silly. Actually, you know, I don't know if I really need to sell much. I guess I could sell the croissant. Oh, but I already paid for it. Dad, I still need another $100. Now, I don't understand what the Great Charm is. Does it replace the bracelet? Oh no, that's body. That's right. You can comfortably take out half of what you have in your account without feeling you'll be low. True. But I do fear that in the future, at some point, I'll need a lot of money. Ness will carry that. Yeah, you can have that. Nope, that's it. Okay. Okay, I feel like I made decent progress this stream. Oh, hold on, what does he say? 3 to zombie full. I saw bad stink behind falls. Zoom. Okay, yeah, that can't reach. Lots of friends taken behind falls. Why? Boing? Why would they... Surely this has some reason. But I'm... not gonna think about it too much right now. Okay. So, again, since I had to make this kind of a shorter stream, I'm just gonna save, and we'll call it for today. Okay. Thank you all so much for stopping by, saying hi, chatting, following, all that. I really appreciate it. I know, I'm sorry. The next couple of streams are gonna be a little bit shorter than I'd like. And Friday I have work, so I'll see how Friday goes. Yeah, thank you for coming by and everything. I just really appreciate all of it. I try and stream every other day, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 1 p.m. Pacific. Of course, though, like I said, Friday, you know, this upcoming Friday I have work, so we'll see how that gets impacted. But I have a Discord if anyone is interested, !Discord, or there's a link in my About section. It's the best place to keep up with my streams case I have to make an announcement. And oh, thank you, JK. I really appreciate it. Um, yeah, thank you so much. I'm sorry I don't have my usual follower notification sound on this screen, but but yeah, thank you so much. Take care, everyone. Stay safe. Have a good one, and I will talk to you later. Bye.